Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your September 2022 reading. If this is your first time here at Secret Garden Tarot, welcome. Everybody is always welcome. If this is not your first time here, welcome back. An extra special thank you to you guys. Couple morning announcements. I now have Instagram, and the information will be in the link. I will be doing daily shorts, just a few seconds, a daily card, and please do join us on Sunday mornings for a live read. I love talking with you guys. You guys are so much fun to talk to. It's a collective reading, so it's not a particular sign. It's just a little bit for everybody. Morning announcements are over, and let's get on with your reading. I am using the little deck, my mini deck, okay. So I don't really do reversals, although they do happen in this deck because the back is identical. In any event, let's get started. This will be for September 2022 for the Sun, Moon, and Ascendant sign. Oh, I'm so sorry. Sagittarius. You guys. It's a downside of having a touch lamp. Alright, center of the reading. This is the energy that's coming with you from August into September. And we have the Ten of Wands, a setting down, a relief from a troublesome burden. Top of the reading, top of the spread actually. The next cards are the court cards, where it starts back at 1. So that's excellent. You're relieving yourself of a weight, a heavy burden that you've been carrying. So that's excellent. That energy is crossed with the Nine of Swords. This is the face palm card. So that's the sleepless nights. It's the I should have said this. Why did I say that? It's the beating yourself up over nothing. There's nothing you can say about it. There's nothing you can do about it. If you owe someone an apology, obviously give it to them. But if it's in the past, it's in the past. Try to make the amends as best you can, but it's not really anything that you need to really worry about. We're all human, Sag. So if you said something that you regret, if you would have worded something differently, it's fine. It kind of goes with this energy really, really well. Let what is in the past go. Put that burden down. So that's more companion energy. Base of the reading, this card here, we have the Knight of Wands. You guys, this card, it's more fire energy, more wands energy. All of the knights are adventurers. They are bringers of new excitement, new experiences. I like to read each of the court cards as an ace because they have that single member of their suit. He has a wonderful torch, and hopefully you guys can see that. So this is building upon your warmth, your charisma. I was going to say charismatic energy, but charisma works as well. It is your suit. You guys have that warmth, that energy that people just kind of want to snuggle up against. You guys are wonderful. I know many Sages, and you are just awesome people. So people want to get close to you. People want to carry your energy with them. They like you. You know, people like Sages. You guys know that. So just remember who you are. Everything that we had just talked about, just let it go. Immediate past, we have, well, that could be what you were face palming over. It is the Seven of Swords. It's less than savory behavior. It's energy that, although he is wearing a lovely little fez, he's a rat. Doing, even if it's the right thing to do for the wrong reasons, is still the wrong thing. Um, if, if it's not for the right reasons, it is what it is. It's cutting, well, let's put it this way. It's biting off more than you can chew in a lot of cases. You'll notice that he's holding on to 6 of those swords, but he has left one behind. I'm sorry, he's hanging on to, 6 of them, and then he has the 7th one off there. It is kind of biting off more than you can chew, maybe putting your foot in your mouth a little bit. Sneaky behavior, not doing the upright thing, not being that wonderful, warm person that you are. So that could be where this energy is coming from. Let it go. Let it go, Sag. Top of the reading, we have the King of Cups. Emotional intelligence. Again, I like to read those as an ace. So learning from your past mistakes and being a better person for it. We go from the Knight to the King. I know they're different suits, but growth. Learn from those mistakes. We all do cringy things. We all do things we regret. We all act in a way that is less than becoming. Let it go. I think that's what overall this theme has gone so far. Outcome, we have the Page of Cups. Another surprise. A little younger energy. So this could be a new person, a new situation. They might be a bit younger than you. They are a surprise, and the traditional Rider-Waite Page of Cups has a little fish popping out of the cup. It's not illustrated here, although he is so cute on his knees, saying, "Hey, Sag. Hey, Sagittarius. I really like you. Here's this cup. I brought you flowers. Do you want to spend some time together?" That could be, maybe you think you made a terrible impression, maybe a job interview or a date or, a new introduction to somebody that is a completely new person, and you think you completely botched it up. Like, I put my foot in my mouth. They may come back and surprise you and say, "Hey, Sag, let's do that again." Wonderful surprise. Internal influence, victory, beautiful bluebird, birds of freedom, 6 of Wands, victory card. Is this? No, I'm sorry, 4 of Wands. I should put my glasses on, Sagittarius. I am so sorry. 4 of Wands. It's still a victory card. It's a celebratory card. In the traditional Rider-Waite, it's usually sometimes a couple, sometimes a group of people standing under a canopy, an abundant canopy. It's the halfway to the marriage card. It is wonderful energy. It's celebration. It's that wonderful, fiery, saggy energy that you bring. It is celebrating you, celebrating abundance, celebrating your family, celebrating your circumstances, and being grateful and thankful. External influence, Page of Swords. Again, this is kind of younger energy. It's a different flavor than this guy here. The Page of Swords is not my favorite page, usually since they're kind of childlike. They're that young energy, that naive energy. I kind of let their flaws go, but this guy can be so petty, so just mean for no reason. This is that mean girl energy. Just, vindictive, and I just keep coming back to the word petty. Just gossipy and backstabbing and says one thing to your face and says something else behind your back. That's this energy. So be mindful of this. If that's coming your way further into September, just be mindful that this is the energy that's coming back around. It could undo all of this great stuff that you're doing. Just be mindful of that. Hopes and fears, Page of Pentacles. Now this is a page I can get behind. There's a lot of pages. So we've got 3 pages and there are only 4 in the deck. The Page of Pentacles is something, these are more similar energy. Still young, still younger, still new to the game, as it were, but more grounded. Perhaps an earth energy, an earth sign is coming into your realm. Somebody with earth in their chart, and their earth signs, if you're not familiar, are our brothers and sisters from the Virgos to the Capricorns to the Taurans to the Tauruses. He has a key. Where is that lock? He has, you have to ask yourself that. Who has that lock? Where is that lock? What were we just talking about? The surprise. This is the Tower. This is the bolt from the blue. Perhaps that's the key to unlocking the brand new Tower. This is a card of boundaries. This is a card of surprise as well. You can see the people that are falling from the top of that tower after the lightning hits seem very, very unhappy. It's because they didn't care that you built that tower on shaky ground. They didn't care that it was falling apart. They didn't care that it was waterlogged. They just wanted you to build that tower. So they didn't have to. So it's a card of boundaries and saying, I'm not doing that anymore. I have grown as a person. I'm not behaving that way anymore. I'm starting fresh. I need a new tower. So while it is a very dramatic card, and it does, there's lightning, there's people falling, they're screaming, they're unhappy. It's a structure that cannot stand. It's not meant to stand permanently. It is an impermanent structure. In a way, that's very good. That way, you have a better idea of what will be permanent. So think of this as the dry run. Think of this as the plan. This is the staging model, as it were. So once you get through all the new starts and all of the face palming and all of the things that you should have done or should not have done, you get to start fresh. And that's what the Tower represents, is a fresh start. Like I said, he has a key. Maybe this is a situation that is unlocking this. I will leave it there, Sagittarius. Thank you for listening to me ramble. I won't take up too much of your time. Please stop on by. I have Instagram. It's in the link. It's in the bottle. Stop on by on Sunday mornings. We're still doing the monthly the monthly general readings like this one. They go up on the 1st of every month. Please stop on by. If you wanted to support this channel, just like and subscribe and comment. That's all I ask that you do. It's a click of a bell, a click of a button. Please do. I'm going to preface this with, there's a lot of people trying to put one over on a lot of other people. I will never ask for your money. I know a lot of other readers have other situations. I'm not putting that down. Just know that if somebody tries to connect with you and says they're me, they're not. Just be mindful of that, my friends, my family. I love you. I will see you next time. Bye, family.